Dear friends, this video tries to analyze the reasons thereof for the rise of cockroach online platform that the hitherto Indian subcontinent had never faced such a moment. The problem herein is that the unemployment and poverty issues have not been properly addressed by the governments, both Congress and BJP governments together, in dealing with the biggest challenges before the Indian subcontinent. To add fuel to the fire, the intemper language uttered by none other than the Chief Justice of India, Justice SURYA Misra, had caused a lot of fears and apprehensions in the minds of the Indian youths, and the two educated youths who are unemployed for various obvious reasons because of the policy makers of the government of India. That too, he had uttered such words, unwarranted words, in the open court proceedings. The Honorable Chief Justice of India was reported to have remarked while relating to the frivolous petition in these words: they are already parasites of society who attack the system, and you want to join hands with them. There are youngsters like cockroaches that don't get any employment and they don't have any place in a profession. Some of them became social media, some of them became RTI activists, some of them become other activists. They start attacking everyone, and you people file contempt petitions. These are the very words uttered none other than the Chief Justice of India, which are highly condemnable and unjustified, and the words uttered by the Chief Justice of India had triggered the unemployment's used to react in a frivolous manner and in a most befitting manner. But for unemployment or poverty, the youths and educated Indians are not responsible for it. Because of the government policies, most of the governmental sectors and even public sector undertakings have been abolished in India. Hence, the unemployment crisis have risen to a new high level, and 7.83% of the Indian population, the two educated population, are unemployed or underemployed, and they are put to severe poverty. The point herein is that though the Chief Justice of India later on reacted that he has faith and confidence on the use of present and future, and that the Indians will give a great pride to the country because of the youngsters. It was the statement made by the Chief Justice of India at a later stage. What has been happening in the case of NEET or JEE examinations? While entering the examination halls, the competitors have been judged like drug addicts or terrorists, and they have been humiliated in every way possible for taking a competitive examination. Even after taking the examinations, the examination scams and the leakage of question papers in advance for lakhs and lakhs of rupees, their future have been greatly spoiled. What is happening in the Indian court is this: nearly about 5.5 crore cases are pending in Indian courts. That the cockroach movement is questioning the very authority of the Indian courts. Why 5.5 crores of cases are pending in Indian courts? And even for the information of these viewers, that nearly about 5 lakh prisoners, out of which 3.75 lakhs are under trials. This is because of the inefficient governance of the Indian judicial system. And if unemployment problem is not addressed, the cockroach movement would gain momentum in India. The point here is that there are an umpteen number of fundamental rights under Article 19, but for the right to work, there is no fundamental right. Under Article 121A, the right to education has been guaranteed for the Indian children from 6 to 14 years of age as free education. The point here is that all the children up to their higher education should be given free education at the cost of the government, and after that the right to work should be made as a fundamental right. This is the message of this video. Thank you so much.